Today, we are ready to announce our latest PALM model in production, PALM-2.
Imagine you're considering changing the interior of your house, and you're currently in a state of confusion. Moreover, as a software engineer, there is very little time for analyzing. Soon you hear of the new software called PALM-2 from your boss, and decided to try on to get a better interior. When we look back at the biggest breakthrough that AI has created over the past decade, Google has been at the front, and the groundbreaking work in foundation models has become the bedrock for the industry. As the company advances, there's still great potential for transformational uses in healthcare and human creativity. Moreover, through several studies, Google was able to scale up neural networks, and we already have seen delightful capabilities emerging from larger models. The research was not simple as it gets bigger, and research creativity is very important for building great models. More recent advances in how the company trains and architects the models help them unlock multimodal's potentiality. Moreover, the importance of human feedback in the loop help them build models more efficiently and are the powerful building blocks as they continue to advance the state-of-the-art in AI while building models that benefit people. Google recently introduced their next-generation language model, PALM-2, a state-of-the-art language model with improved multilingual, reasoning, and coding abilities. The model is heavily trained on multilingual text in more than 100 languages and has significantly improved its ability to understand, generate, and translate nuanced text across various languages. The wide-ranging dataset of the model includes scientific papers and web pages that contain mathematical expressions, and hence the model demonstrates its improved ability in logic, common sense, reasoning, and mathematics. PALM-2 has been trained on a large number of datasets, and that means it can excel at popular programming languages like Python and JavaScript. With the new model, Google is trying to regain their leadership and says that the new model outperforms other leading systems on some tasks. Like OpenAI's ChatGPT, PALM-2 is a general-purpose AI model that can power chatbots created by ChatGPT, translate languages, write code, and even respond to images. So if the user asks for a hospital in Saudi Arabia, the model can search the web for Arabian web pages, find the answer, and translate it into English. Furthermore, the model can add the location of the hospital, followed by a code snippet to create a database entry for the location. The neural network revolution we are experiencing was started 10 years ago, and Slav Petrov, the co-leader of the PALM-2 project, said that the revolution started partly in Google, and the T in GPT came from the company's research. Moreover, he said he was excited to make the models available broadly since they wanted people to be working with the model. Furthermore, he said, "We believe that the idea will open up many opportunities to do things which were previously thought to be magic. The most obvious way to interact with PALM-2 will be through Google's chatbot, Bard, which will open to the public for the first time globally. So let's hope we can make the most out of PALM-2's multilingual capabilities, and as we can see, Bard is available in many languages, including English, Korean, and 40 others. Moreover, the chatbot users can also send photos to Bard. For example, we can send a picture of our kitchen and tell the chatbot to make recipes using the ingredients available. Now, the feature is still not made public by OpenAI's GPT-4. As an example of multilingual capabilities, Petrov showed how the model could understand idioms by giving the example of the German phrase "Ich verstehe nur Bahnhof," which translates to "I only understand train station," but is better understood as "I don't understand what you're saying." The company's feature is called Dual AI and contains Google's workspace apps like Gmail, Docs, Slides, and Sheets, and will be using PALM-2 AI as a co-author of the text spreadsheet and slides. An image generator tool is Google Slides, and it will enable us to do a task by visualizing our ideas, while a Help Me Write tool can help us generate whole swatches of text automatically. For example, the prompt "job post for sales rep" was rapidly expanded to a full-time job description and needed to enter specific details like company name and location. However, a disclaimer is that the tool is a creative writing aid not intended to be factual, creating a dilemma for Google. Moreover, to cope with competition, the company should also be able to overcome software misbehaving. The launch of the AI system was done at the last minute, with detailed updates being sent to the reporters just a few minutes before the company's chief executive, Sundar Pichai, entered the conference. Moreover, in preliminary research, the company warned that the system built on PALM-2 is continuously producing toxic language harms, and some reported that the software issues toxic responses in queries related to Black people in almost a fifth of all tests. For our information, the Bard chatbot will only be available in 3 languages during the launch period. In a research paper defining the capabilities of PALM-2, Google's engineers claim that the software's language efficiency is prominent enough to teach that language and observed a greater prevalence of non-English text in its training data. Like other language models that take a lot of time and effort to complete, PALM-2 is less a single product than a family of products, and its different versions will be deployed in consumer and enterprise settings. The software is available in 4 sizes: Gecko, Otter, Bison, and Unicorn, and has been fine-tuned on specific data to perform certain tasks for domain-specific customers. Why don't we think of these adaptations like a basic truck chassis? Then adding a new engine or a front bumper can be done to certain tasks in a specific terrain, hence PALM-2 will completely change the game in terms of large language models. Do you know what makes PALM-2 so unique? The model is built in 5 stages, of which the lighter version is Gecko and will run natively on our phone. The concept defines that the essentiality that the large language models will be embedded into other offline applications. Moreover, the new PALM will be upgraded compared to the previous versions, and as we know, the earlier PALM was successfully embedded in some robots. Another major upgrade is the new PALM-2 can code in different languages. Furthermore, PALM-2 is a robust and sophisticated version, and the awesome feature makes it outstanding from OpenAI's ChatGPT. PALM-2 is an essential tool that can give accurate medical research and diagnostic results. However, recent studies show large errors in estimation, and Google is now trying to fix the problem. Moreover, with the invention of MedCom-2, there is a 9 times improvement in the accuracy of the model, and with its invention, the performance level is quite impressive. Furthermore, you can input a scan, and the AI will tell you exactly what it is, and this will solve many issues. As we can see, the model will be a breakthrough for the healthcare industry and will be integrated into many systems, making a healthier and safer world. An important thing Google did in April 2023 was that they released groundbreaking research in health, where the company had a deep dive into PALM-2's MedPAM. With PALM-2, Google hopes to close the AI gap between the company and the competitors like Microsoft, which has been aggressively pushing AI language tools into its Office suite. Microsoft provides AI features that help to summarize documents, write emails, generate slides for presentations, and much more. To implement AI search, Google must keep parity with the company or risk being perceived as slow. Although PALM-2 is certainly a step forward for Google's work on AI language models, it suffers from problems and challenges common to technology more broadly. For example, some experts are beginning to question the legality of training data used to create language models. This data is usually scraped from the internet and often includes copyright-protected text and pirated ebooks. Tech companies creating the models responded by refusing to ask where they source their training data. Google continued this tradition in its description of PALM-2, noting that the system's training core comprises a different set of sources: web documents, books, code, mathematics, and conversational data, without further detail. There are also problems inherent to the output of language models, like hallucinations or the tendency of these systems to simply make up information. Speaking to The Verge, Google VP of Research Zubin Garamani said that in this regard, PALM-2 was an improvement on earlier models, in the sense that we're putting a huge amount of effort into continually improving mechanics of groundedness and attribution, but noted that the field as a whole still has a long way to go in combating false information generated by AI. Hope you all enjoyed this video and liked the content. If so, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, please share your valuable thoughts in the comments, since it will help us to create more interesting content. See you in another video and have a great day.